Hi everyone, I'm back again with another MMA Daily News update. We've got some exciting topics to cover today, so let's dive right in. First, let's talk about Kamaru Usman. In his recent podcast, Kamaru disagreed with Dana White's decision to stop raising the bonus. Usman pleaded with Dana, saying, "Please don't stop raising the bonus because I have to fight again." Let's see that clip.
Henry, to be honest with you, well, for one, I don't agree with you with what Dana said. I 100% understand Dana for feeling the way that he feels and said what he said. Yes, he's absolutely right. But as a fighter, no, I don't like that because hey, I want him to raise the bonuses sometimes too when I fight again. I want him to raise that bonus. I fought UFC 261, the first fight back with the live audience in the first event back with the live audience in the world, and we didn't get those raised bonus, so I'm a little salty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm a little salty. So Dana, please, I know you're upset with what happened, but hey, just wait around for me. You know, I wait around for when I jump back in there. Just spike it one more time for me, and then that's that. But moving on.
Next, let's see Robert Whittaker's reaction to the UFC 304 fight between Belal Muhammad and Leon Edwards. Whittaker shared his thoughts on their performances and the outcome of the fight. Let's check out that video.
UFC 304, Leon Edwards against Belal Muhammad for the welterweight title. We have a new welterweight champion. Belal Muhammad beat Leon Edwards by unanimous decision. Rob, what were your thoughts?
Mate, like, where do I start? So let me preface with this is how I feel. Okay, I'm going off what I watched yesterday. Yeah. So it was just that one viewing. I'm not going to sit here and rewatch the fight 6 times to break it down analytically. This is just off the cuff, me watching it with my eyes. Okay, If you want to see those sort of analytics, it's not me. It's not me. Like you'll get fight IQ from myself after watching it a single time. Okay, now that's what you get. That's what you paid for. Okay, please sub. but what can I say, man? Because I was surprised. Not surprised. Like, not that Muhammad surprised me. You know what? I was surprised. Because Leon's last 2 showings against Usman and Colby looked vastly different to the Leon that turned up against Muhammad. Yeah. Okay. Now, what does that mean? Because I don't want to take away Belal just turning up and honestly dominating Leon Edwards. Like he belted him in the stand up. He put that constant pressure, was punching him up, which opened up the double leg. He was doing beautifully. He was beautifully entering into those double legs. Once he had Leon's back to the fence, he'd go under, he'd lock those hands up in that C grip straight away and pull him off the fence and turn him on his head, like over and over and over. His single legs over the rounds, like he switched to singles, were amazing as well. Like, and then he was corralling Leon into that fence positioning. He would only shoot a lot of the time when he saw Leon that didn't have any steps back. Yeah. You know, he was doing it masterfully. And, you know, I've got to say, like, I don't want to take away how good and effective that was against Leon. And why, but I am wondering why Leon had no answer for it, because we saw him go up against the likes of Usman. We saw him go up against the likes of Colby, and both guys couldn't do that. Was it because Belal is a much bigger welterweight? He looked strong in there, man.
He looked so buff, dude.
He was just pushing forward, and he was demanding respect from Leon.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a look at a tense moment during the fight. Leon Edwards' coach was heated in the middle of the fight and asked Edwards, "Do you want me to stop that fight?" Let's see that video.
You want me to stop this fight? Well, you go and win this last round. You gotta stop him, Leon. You've got to stop him to fight. You've got to throw it all at him. Come on, son. Come on, Leon, man. You've got to get him on the back foot.
And finally, let's hear what Kamaru Usman and Henry Cejudo had to say about the fight between Belal Muhammad and Leon Edwards. Both fighters shared their thoughts and insights on the matchup. Let's see that video.
You know what? Let me take it from here, Kamaru. Because you can introduce the main event, but I really everybody's looking at this. Is going to be looking at our podcast really to get your 2 cents. Because guess what, Kamaru, you may be next. Watching this fight with Leon Edwards and Belal Muhammad, I don't think I gotta say, Kush. I told you so. I told you so. I think Belal Muhammad is very problematic. I think Belal Muhammad had a really good game plan, and it's finally until somebody and you did it that second fight with Leon Edwards. Like that the second time you fought him, I was there live, before before the freaking kick came in. You're fighting the perfect fight, putting him against the cage, taking him down, faking, locking your hands, pulling him off, setting his ass down, and I almost feel like a guy like Belal Muhammad saw that, and I'm gonna fight. Okay, if he wants to be near the cage, I'm gonna go ahead and strike with him, strike with him, take away his leg kick because I'm gonna be more like that boxing range. And I'm gonna look for my takedowns, and that's exactly what he did. And a lot of things that is a little bit underrated with the guy like Belal Muhammad is he's got these little subtle fakes, not just his little subtle fakes, Kush, but also his jabs. He be jabbing you like he's super comfortable throwing that jab. He's legit getting it, but he's right in your face. Like if you allow Belal Muhammad to put you against the cage, man, you're fighting his fight. The time that Leon Edwards started kind of going more into the center, he started having a little more success defending the takedowns. I mean, there was a lot from round one from what Belal Muhammad was able to do, start the pace. The only round that I saw, because practically the whole fight was pretty much the same. The only round that I saw Belal Muhammad lose was round three. And it was pretty much just Leon Edwards took the back, didn't do any damage, didn't do anything. Towards the end of the fifth, he did rain elbows, but other than that, a lot of what Belal Muhammad do, and there's a lot of mistakes also that Leon Edwards did, stayed in off four position, allowing Leon to throw the legs in, like just stupid, like little amateur things like that. Not taking any credit from a guy like Belal Muhammad, but there's a lot of stupid mistakes that a guy like Leon Edwards did. Number one, staying 2-3 feet, against the cage, and then allowing him to get taken down, and then allowing not just the takedown because you can get back up, you can fatigue somebody by just getting back up as well. But
That's all for today, fight fans. Thanks for tuning in to our MMA Daily News Update. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.